Hi, this is Remal Education, Sri Lanka. Today we are going to discuss about solving equations and solving inequalities under algebra chapter. Okay, so let's start now. The equal signs in an algebraic equation provides a balance between the two sides. Okay, to maintain this balance, always make sure that whatever you do to one side of the equation, you also do the other side of the equation too. So if you add something for the left hand side, you need to add another something for the right hand side. If you subtract some amount from the left hand side, you need to subtract the same amount from the left hand side. If you multiply left hand side by a certain number, same as the other side also, the right hand side also, you need to multiply by the same amount. If you divide by the left hand side by a certain number, you should divide by the same amount by the right hand side also. Think if you take the square root or cubic root or quad root or pen root in the left hand side, for the right hand side you need to do the same procedure. Whatever you do, any change or make it a difference in the left hand side, you need to apply the same difference or same change in right hand side. Okay, so example, x plus 10 equals 5. So you subtract both sides by 10. So then here 10 minus 10 cancel, that will be 5 minus 10. Answer is x equals minus 5. Think you have something x minus 4.5 equals to. I'll show you my own system. What I'm doing is I'm pushing this one for the other side. Then I write this number with its opposite function. So 4.5 minus no. So when you shift for this side, it's become x equals 2 plus 4.5 plus. So answer is x equals 6.5. Think you have something 4x equals 14. So here 4 times x no. So if you want to subtract x, bring this 4 to other side. This is multiplication. Here you write division. 14 divided by 4. So answer is 3.5 or 3.5. So there are instructions I mentioned over here. You can go through also. Now think x over 3. X divided by 3 is 7. So here division means when you go for the other side, it's become a multiplication. So that's x equals 7 times 3, 21. Okay. Next one. Now think you have a little complicated linear equation. Solve 6 times within bracket 3x minus 5 equals 42. So there are so many procedures. What you can do is you remove the bracket first. 6 times 3x plus 6 times minus 5 equals 42. So here I mentioned that line. So then you write 18x minus 30 equals 42. So bring this minus 32 for this side. So that will be 18x equals 72. Divide both sides by 18. So x equals 4. Alternative method also available. I'll teach you that. Think 6 times within brackets 3x minus 5 equals 42. Divide this by 6, this by 6. Then 6 and 6 cancel. 3x minus 5 equals 7. So bring this minus 5 to this side. That becomes plus 5. So 3x equals 12. So then both sides divide by 3, x equals 4. Solving inequalities. So okay, inequalities, there are some special signs. One is this, it's greater than. Then there's another one called greater than or equal. Then you have the lower than or equal. Other one is just equal mark. Inequalities can be solved in exactly the same way as equalities. Okay, equations, except that when multiplying or dividing by a negative number, you must reverse the inequality sign. Okay, always make sure inequality, if you multiply or divide by a positive sign, positive number, so therefore the sign direction will not change. But if you do multiply by a negative sign numerical value or divide by negative sign numerical value, you need to change its sign. Okay, so let's start now. 4y plus 6 lower than 26. So bring this 6 to this side. 4y lower than 20. So y lower than 5. So draw a number line. Just write 5 here. Don't color this ball, and you color for this side. Okay. So which means the number range is lower than 5. always this is y something, no, you need to write a vertical one. The horizontal one are not accept. Horizontal one are only going for x-axis. Okay. Next one, 5 minus half y greater than or equal to 9. So then minus half y greater than or equal to 4. So you are bringing this 5 to this side as a minus. So y, both sides we divide by minus half. Okay, then here comes 4 divided by minus half is minus 8. Then we are changing the sign. So we draw a number line and we mark minus 8 and we draw the ball and color it inside it. And we mark the minus 8 range, okay, below. Next one, 7x, okay, lower than 8x plus 5. So minus x means like you bring this 8x to here, lower than 5, divide both sides by minus 1, then we need to change the sign. So that's minus 5. So here comes the number line. So minus 5, it's greater now, so you need to mark in this side. I believe my explanation is okay with you. If you really love my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like and comment on it for further problems or any discussions, and follow me on all the social media including Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Viber and YouTube. Search everywhere Sri Mahal Education Sri Lanka. I am Sri Mahal Pereira and have a good day.